Is this a green light for people to tear down statues for political reasons, Matt?
Well, that's definitely the worry. I think this verdict sends a terrible signal. Obviously, in this case, the jury looked at it and that's the verdict they came to. I don't think this is particularly about this one case, but I do think if people start thinking the way to change our environment is simply to take matters into your own hands, that's a terrible sign. It sends a very bad signal. I do think the other side to this, though, is that it's also a very bad thing that after years and years of protest against the Colston statue, nothing was done by local authorities. There is a legitimate mechanism to get statues removed, all that sort of stuff, and it was not taken up. That's a bad thing, but nonetheless a good thing that the law is being changed in a forthcoming bill to stop this sort of thing happening in the future.
Stuart, do you agree?
It's not a precedent. I mean, the courts found the 4 defendants not guilty on a criminal damage charge. It's as simple as that. It's not a precedent. I think the fact it was a jury trial, though, tells us something, and they were found not guilty. I think what it tells us is that the public are way ahead of where certain politicians are. I mean, if someone was to turn up to a local authority today and say, I want to erect a statue to a slave trader, they'd be given very short shrift indeed. The one thing I would say is, though, given the Daily Mail and some Tory MPs are whining against this decision, I suspect the courts have got it right.